सब्सक्राइब कीजिए फॉर लाइफ को और मज़ीद इस तरह की वीडियोस हासिल करने के लिए बेल आइकन पर प्रेस करें।
Ultimate Fielder. A test of reflexes, hand skills and throwing accuracy. This game will test our competitors' fielding skills like never before. Featuring 3 players per team, each Titan will have 40 seconds in the play zone. Balls will be fired from 3 different positions. Each player will show their true skills as they attempt to catch as many balls as possible before aiming to destroy the Titans' targets. Only the greatest will emerge victorious. Ultimate Fielder. So England are the first team out, and they're led out by the match referee Charlie Dagnall. No nonsense, this man. He's going to make sure everything is in order. Now, next to me is the former England cricketer, Sean Udall. England up against the clock, Sean. So what are the tactics going to be for this first challenge?
Well, it's all about speed, quickness, alertness, making sure you give yourself enough time to hit the target. You've got a limited time and a limited area to aim at, and those targets that are in the air are different for the England boy. You're used to hitting stationary targets, not ones that are in the air. Let's see how they go.
So remember, 2 minutes per team. You can see the clock there, 40 seconds per play. Here's Paul Collingwood, one of the finest fielders of his generation. That was too long. What about this one? Oh, yes, what a start.
Brilliant. Paul Collingwood was the best that there's been that I played with. Yeah, he was the best that I played with. And he's showing his targets, showing his skills now.
We hope, if you're an England fan.
Miss.
Another miss.
This is a hit.
No. His captain's going to be unhappy. He's going to get stick from his Durham teammates.
Yeah,
that's more like it, though. Look at that stump out of the ground.
Smashed it to smithereens.
Remember, you can't go for stumps which are already broken. You've got to change your area of attack. Move on.
You'll be disappointed with that, Collie. Here comes Trescothick, one of the greatest slip catchers ever to play for England.
40 seconds per fielder. Good catch. Bad throw.
Not a bad throw. Hit.
Another take.
No. Come on, England.
Struggling here.
Better.
That's more like it.
Great comment from Freddie in the background there. Aim at the stumps. It's easy sat on the sofa.
Oh, he's listened, though. Another 10. Come on. No, miss.
Points.
Another 10. Still not scoring. Clock's running down. Oh, yes. Good shot.
Excellent.
He's got to bury his attack. You just heard there. Charlie Dagnall.
Joe Root, brilliant young fielder for Yorkshire. Great pressure moment for him though now. He's used to a few people at Headingley watching him, but he's got 5,000 in the crowd.
And he's got Andrew Flintoff as a captain. Paul Collingwood just set the standard. He's hit though. Oh, another one. He's going to drop off.
Yeah,
it's got to fall off. Won't count.
Target has to come off and it didn't. He's hit it. He's got it that time though.
This is impressive, this.
Great start from Joe Root. The nerves don't appear to get the better of him.
Oh.
Dagnall's out the way. Hits the target and knocks it off again.
This is a big tour. This is a big score. Oh, great score.
Magnificent.
64 points. Oh, going for gold there.
2 seconds.
One more.
Throw the dice. Oh, miss.
Even
Brilliant.
so, that is excellent. That is a really good score. And if anyone gets near that, they're doing well. They'll deserve to win. Good score, that, for England. And Joe Root, I mean, he's in skillful, high-level company. How do you think he performed?
Considering the pressure he'd be under, he'd be so nervous, mixing with the likes of Flintoff, Harmison, Trescothick, Collingwood, people that he's looked up to and admired over the years for their cricketing expertise. All of a sudden, he's with them, so nerves would have come in, and here's the best fielder that there is. The technique that Paul Collingwood's got is fantastic.
Collie, you're the fielder, but what about the youngster?
I dig there, weren't you, Joe? That's an absolutely fantastic round. We took out all the 10 pointers, which was our main aim, but Joe just came in at the end and hit all the great targets there.
Joe, you're at the beginning of your career. That was a performance. You've put 2 legends in their place.
Well, you've got me lost for words, mate.
He couldn't find his words, but he could certainly find the targets. England have set a really good score there, and it's up to Pakistan to show what they can do. So who's going to go first?
Jason Roy going first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, he's a great prospect for Surrey, but he's got it all on his shoulders now.
How does he start? Under pressure. Oh, great start. First throw, 5 points. Second throw, 10 points. Wow.
I think Jason Gillespie and the Australians are going to be worried. He's racked up another.
3 throws, 3 hits. Oh, he's missed. Outstanding talent, Jason Roy, by the way. Great fielder as well for Surrey.
He hasn't gone for the stumps yet. Spoke too soon. Look at that. 28 points. That's the best of anyone so far.
See how Jason finishes. Finishes with a miss, but he can be proud of his efforts there. 28 points. Let's see how Azamamu can go.
Still the captain's not there. Or who is the captain? I don't think they know at the moment. Shahid Afridi, by the way, only arrived just a few hours before this all started. So where he's going to be, where the fitness is, who knows? He's got to do better than this as well, because he's not improved.
Azza keeps dropping things, and he keeps throwing at the stumps that have already been broken, which is one of the things you can't do.
Another miss. Pressure building here. He's got to get a score.
He hasn't hit anything yet.
That's more like it.
Up and running.
He hasn't got another one though. Not too many more to go.
Missed. He's still there. Get out of the way.
Shahid Afridi. His brain's still somewhere over the Indian Ocean.
Anything could happen here.
64 points what England got. It did not fall. It has to fall off in no points.
And he's already thrown at those. What is going on? It's a shambles. He's missed that one.
64 still in the mind. He's got to find the stumps. He's got to find some points. Another miss.
Thrown at that as well.
And another drop. Come on.
I get the feeling here they haven't read the rules. He's thrown at those as well. What is happening?
They're stuck on 38. Look at the time. He's not improved at all. Time out. Time out.
What actually happened then? Did they score anything?
He didn't.
No.
And without Jason Roy, they wouldn't have got anything at all. Here's the star. This is the star.
Yeah, there's the man that got the points for them. Sorry, I still can't get over what happened there with Azamamu and Shahid Afridi, but this man did him proud, Jason Roy from Surrey, and there we go. This is when all things just went horribly wrong.
Azza, there is a stump. You got to hit it. Shahid, that's about the only one he caught, wasn't it? At least the only one that actually went to him.
Hurt his finger then when he did that as well.
Boys, it started so well, but I'm a little concerned you didn't actually know the rules, Shahid.
I 110% agree from you. I think I just arrived now 2 hours ago. I told you I don't want to be a captain. He's a good choice, but I think...
So your skipper didn't tell you you can't aim at stumps that have already been broken, so it's his fault?
He told me, but I didn't remember.
Chaos, confusion, uncertainty. What's new with Pakistan then? But England out in front, 64 points. What about the rest of the world? They're up next.
Going to be Lou Vincent second.
Lou Vincent's going to go first then.
Boys, to stay away. Lou, remember to stay inside the box. Do not try and aim at the stumps that have already been broken, and keep your chin inside of it as well. Okay.
Cheeky.
Oh, a little dig there to Lou Vincent's chin.
Here's a thought. Is he going to aim at the umpire as much as the stumps now? And how many points do you get for that?
That was a little cheeky little remark. Look at him in the background there, Charlie Dagdon. Here we go. Let's see how big Chin goes.
They need some big hits. England set the standard. Jason Roy, though, the best so far with 28.
He's a good fielder, Lou Vincent, as well. He should be hitting quite regularly. Still playing at Sussex this year in the one-day stuff.
Trying to get himself going, needs the crowd on his side, because it's not going so well at the moment, is it?
Dear. Not good at all. Come on, Lou. Yes, he's back.
It's a start. But they need another 54 points before they get near England.
England are worrying too much at the moment with the opposition. Lou Vincent. Come on, Lou.
I think sweet Genie Vincent will be doing better, frankly.
He's going.
He wants to get out. It's not time yet.
Now you change.
Oh, there we go.
He's got it.
Revenge.
You knew that was coming. Is he going to lose any points? Now, the Master Blaster's great with the bat, but what with the ball?
Beautiful, casual.
No. Wild.
Like catches coming now tonight.
He needs some big hits.
That was a
he needs
long
the
way.
stumps.
Been missed by miles. Good catch. Miss.
Another miss. Come on.
They are struggling.
There we got it.
At last. At last.
But he needs another. Come on. Time's against him.
He's outside the box and he's catching it. He's very forceful, isn't he, Mr. Dagnall?
He's not Dickie Bird, is he? Oh, another one. Nice shot. Andrew Hall from South Africa's next up.
Get out the way, Sanath.
Another one who hasn't read the rule book, I think.
Andrew Hall, very reliable, solid fielder, great pair of hands. Missed the target, though.
Real star for the South Africans in the one-day internationals, and this is where the skill is.
Hit. They're coming back. They've gone past
They're ahead now of Pakistan, aren't they?
They've gone past Pakistan's score already. But they're not challenging England at this rate. Well done. Brilliant strike.
Remember, it has to fall, and it did. He's gone big, gone high, gone missed.
Last few seconds. England's target is safe.
What's in there? Oh, yes. 5 points. We're into second, then. He rescued them, didn't he, Andrew Hall?
Yeah, he got them straight back in it. I don't think Lou Vincent can look on that with a great deal of pride, or Sanat Jahasaria. But Andrew Hall there was their main man.
Lou, the good news, you didn't drop a single ball. The bad news, I'm not sure you hit a single target.
Mate, the radar is a little bit off, some would say, but we've got a long way to go in this game, and I'll do my best.
So Australia are to come. David Boone non-playing, big presence, but he needs a big score. Jason Gillespie should be first up.
Let's find out. It's countdown. 5.
Now, is he your most nimble character to go with? Would you gone with Ian Harvey first?
I certainly would have done. I think Ian Harvey should have set the tone here for the Aussies. Jason Dizzy Gillespie wasn't known for his fielding. Oh, he's hung on to his first one, but he's missed the target. Just almost snuck out there, that first delivery.
It's all a bit slow and precise, this, isn't it? There's not much energy about it.
Generally, quick bowls.
Dropped another one.
There we go. Harvey, at least he's up there doing it, Dizzy.
He's still missing, though.
He hasn't hit anything yet, has he? He hasn't looked like hitting anything. The crowd are loving this as well, the Aussies doing badly.
The crowd are relishing this. Pakistan as well, they're nowhere.
They're still missing.
This is the worst. This is the worst of anyone.
Aye, he's on the board.
10 points.
He's on the mark now, and that's too late. He's too late. He's out of time. That will not count, that one there. So still only 10 points for Australia. Ian Harvey, your country needs you.
Got some work to do, isn't he, Harv? Great fielder in his day. Not there, though. Aussies are struggling, aren't they, to hit these targets? Oh, and too deliberate, taking too much time. Only got 40 seconds to hit, but he did hit. Oh! Freddie enjoyed that one.
They've gone for a completely different approach. The other teams, the other nations were much more on the case, much more on energy.
Yeah, speed, quickness, alert. Hit the target as quick as you can. You haven't got long to hit. Not long to go now. Oh, he's hit it. Well done.
Well, as long as you hit, you're okay. But the thing is, he's not. He's more than half of England's score at the moment. Tom Maynard's in.
It's over to an Englishman to rescue the Australians. Well, Welshman, to be specific.
Wonder what Matthew Maynard, his father, would make of that then. Suffered at the hands of Australia, remember, when we made a comeback for England.
He did. Come on, Tom.
25 seconds.
Brilliant.
Oh, what a catch.
That is
Can't get in for that, though.
Outstanding.
You've got to knock the ball over, though.
He hasn't hit a target, I don't think. Yeah. No, it doesn't.
broken.
No, break the stumps.
It's not broken.
Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Another miss. Need a hit. Australian is struggling here.
They're going to finish last.
Oh, that's wide.
There's absolutely hardly any time left, and he's got to hit now. He's got to hit. He's got 3 points. It's not completely horrible, but it's still the last and the worst of all the scores. Was he really trying, the Welshman?
Dizzy, not known for his catching technique, and there we can see a great example why.
Trying, the Welshman?
Dizzy, not known for his catching technique, and there we can see a great example why. As it goes to ground, but he was quite deliberate over his say. He did hit a couple. Jason Gillespie, give him credit, but this man, watch this.
This was the best catch of the whole tournament so far. In fact, we won't see anything better in the whole evening, I'd say. That was an absolutely stunning catch.
Fantastic catch.
But you don't get marks for that.
Well, boys, I'm not quite sure what to say, Dizzy. You didn't put one down, but you were struggling finding the target.
Yeah, I did struggle to find the target a little bit. I hit a couple at the end, but yeah, it just probably took a little bit too long to get them.
But with the new look you've got, the lean Dizzy, the tan, the long hair, I'm assuming not so much cricket, more what, surfboards?
No, I'm a cricket coach now, and yeah, but still trying to bring the mullet back, but you know, it's not a great look, I know.
Never mind the hair, Dizzy. Australia, no points, and bottom of that table. England.
सब्सक्राइब कीजिए फॉर लाइव को और मज़ीद इस तरह की वीडियोस हासिल करने के लिए बेल आइकन पर प्रेस करें।